Take your phone away for a day. No scrolling, no music, no apps, no background noise. Just you. Who are you? Not what you post, not what you watch, and not what you consume all day. Who are you when there's nothing in front of you? Sit with that for a second. Don't answer it right away. Just think about it. Because most people don't even want to find out. The second there's silence, you reach for your phone automatically with no thought behind it. It's not even a decision anymore. It's a reflex. The second you're alone with your thoughts, you open something. You scroll, you watch, you listen. Anything to fill the space. And it feels normal. That's the scary part. It doesn't feel like a problem because everybody does it. But think about this. Really think about it. When was the last time you sat there with nothing? Literally nothing. No screen, no music, no distraction. Just you. Not for 5 seconds, and not while you're waiting for something. I mean, actually sitting there, present, aware, and thinking. Most people can't even do that for a few minutes. And if that's the case, that should bother you. Because if you can't sit with yourself, you don't really know yourself. Not really. You don't know what you actually think. You don't know what you actually believe. And you don't know what your mind does when it's not being controlled by constant input. Instead, your thoughts are shaped by what you just watched. Your opinions are shaped by what you just saw. And your perspective changes based on what shows up on your screen. You're not forming thoughts, you're absorbing them. You're not thinking, you're reacting. And over time, that changes you. You lose your ability to be still, to think clearly, to sit in silence without needing something to fill it. Silence starts to feel uncomfortable. Not peaceful, not normal, uncomfortable. And the second it feels like that, you fix it. You grab your phone, you turn something on, and you distract yourself immediately. You don't sit in it, you don't question it, you don't ask why, you just escape it over and over and over again. And eventually, you stop realizing you're doing it. It just becomes who you are. A constant need for something, noise, distraction, stimulation, all the time. And the moment it's gone, you don't feel calm, you feel uneasy. That's not normal. That's dependence. Because you've trained your mind to never be alone with itself. And that's the problem. Because that silence you keep avoiding, that's where everything is. That's where your real thoughts are, and that's where clarity comes from. That's where you figure out what you actually want, what you actually think, and what actually matters to you. But you never stay there long enough to find out because it's uncomfortable. Because when everything gets quiet, things start to come up. Thoughts you've been avoiding, things you've been putting off, questions you don't want to answer. And instead of facing that, you escape it. You scroll, you watch, you consume, and you do it again and again and again. So let me ask you again. If you took your phone away for a full day, who are you? What do you think about? What do you do? Where does your mind go to when there's nothing telling it where to go? Sit with that. Don't rush past it. Because if that question makes you uncomfortable, that's your answer. You don't need more content. You don't need more input. You don't need more noise. You need space. You need silence. You need time where it's just you and your own thoughts. Because that's where clarity actually comes from. Not from scrolling, not from watching, and not from consuming other people's lives. From sitting in your own. Most people never get there because they never put their phone down long enough to figure out who they are without it. But if you do, that's where everything starts to change.